So, I'm 79 years old and I found this coffee. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I drove my Lambo in here and flashed. No, honestly, this has been something completely different to anything I've ever experienced. And I've done network marketing. I have that very sour taste. I gave up with it 5 times, just like Tommy. You know, I was like, I don't want to be part of this whole, everyone's like, rah, you know, we got to try this juice because it's from China and the berries, like, it's too much fluff. I don't care for that. I want to see happy people. Like I said about the whole ATM with the love thing, that's what I'm about. I grew up, you know, wanting to see people happy. I know, call me crazy, right? But that's something that matters a lot to me. It's my purpose in life is to see people around me happy and, you know, experience the best out of life, the best out of them. And I got so lucky that a good friend of mine posted something on Facebook talking about, I want people to be happy, and I found something that can help you be happy. And unfortunately at the time, I wasn't happy. And I was in a rut. Anyone ever been in a rut? Mm-hmm. I was in a deep one, very deep rut. I was still am a single mother of 2, and I hate saying this because I'm so embarrassed, but I was on welfare. And I was working at a tattoo parlor, just doing the front door, working for cash, so I didn't have to tell that I was making extra money, just doing what I could to survive. You know, it sucked. You know, my life was not the image I had when I was a kid, thinking, oh, life's gonna be amazing, rainbows and unicorns, it's gonna be amazing. No, I didn't feel that way. So when my friend posted about, we wanna help people be happy, and I've got an opportunity that you can help people be happy and be happy yourself, and actually make a living out of it. And I'm like, you know, you can make money doing anything, but if I could get paid to help people be happier, my purpose is calling to me. So I met up with him. He's like, so I got this coffee that makes you happy. I'm like, I don't drink coffee. He's like, well, do you drink chocolate? I'm like, that I love. And he's like, okay, so this stuff actually makes you feel happier, and it's, you know, I got all these stories and everyone's feeling great. I'm like, whoa, really? Okay, well, you know, I know miserable people. I've got a lot of them on Facebook. Yeah, and I think some of them drink coffee. I'm like, perfect, okay, I see an opportunity here. I took the sample. I didn't try it for 2 weeks because, again, it was coffee. But by that 2 weeks, I had a team. I had people who were like, I'm miserable and I want to be happy too. And I know other miserable people. I'm like, this is a good model. There's a lot of miserable people out there. A lot of them drink coffee. So all I got to do is put some coffee in their cups, and, you know, maybe they'll be happier. And all of a sudden, I aligned with other miserable people who wanted to be happy, and these people who were also in ruts. And I mean, everyone in life wants to improve their lives. Who here doesn't want to improve their lives? No, that was a trick question. I got you though. I got you. Isn't that good? So, you know, I aligned with other people who wanted to improve their lives. And, you know, they saw this, they're like, yeah, I want to be happier and I want to help other people be happier. I met Lisa, she was one of the first people who I got in touch with, and her and I, we fed off each other. It's like, we can help people. We've got something here that can actually help people. And we went nuts. We had these in-home presentations, and, you know, we were calling everybody we could, like, we can help you be happier, I swear, it's coffee. We're like, well, coffee makes me happy anyways, I'm gonna be happier. And we got some people in a room. We got to align with Natalie. We got to align with Julie and Jane and Kendra. And these are all people who genuinely want to see others around them happy. And what happened was amazing. We now have thousands of stories of people whose lives are completely changed. I mean, you only got a little taste of it. We literally have thousands of people who have stories similar or completely different, but have taken them from one spot to now they can smile, have genuine smiles, genuine happy feelings, whereas before they were in that rut we all know about. And for me, when I first started drinking, I'm like, okay, it's, you know, I'm healthy, I'm fit, I don't think I really need it. And I found out that I need it. I started drinking it, and within 2 minutes, so now I've gotten really good at not doing the medical claim, so I'm going to tell you, and you'll probably know what I'm talking about because I got really good at this. I grew up very hyperactive, and I couldn't focus on things and pay attention. You know what I'm talking about? I grew up like that, and I coped with it. I figured out how to deal with it, and I didn't look at it as like, oh, I have a disability. It was part of my life. I took this coffee, or the hot chocolate, 2 minutes later, all the thoughts, the hurricane of thoughts in my head just went whoop, and it was quiet up there. It was so cool. And I felt like I was looking at things. It was like I had like binoculars on it. Everything I looked at, I could see it. It wasn't just like this fuzz, this fog that I was looking at. It was like I could focus in on things. I could see things with like this clear vision. Within 2 minutes, I'm like, oh, okay, this is neat. I went to work and I'm sweeping up the tattoo shop. And I'm already a happy person, but I was like, had that extra pep in my step. And this one lady who worked there was on day 2 of quitting smoking. Ever see someone on day 2 of quitting smoking? She's like, what the heck has got you so happy? I'm like, happy coffee. She's like, uh-huh. I'm like, you want some? She's like, yeah, I do. Gave it to her. Half an hour later, she's like, I'm like, what's going on? She's like, oh, I don't want to kill everybody. I'm like, this stuff is real. I actually called the guy who brought it up to me, and I'm like, listen to this. She just quit smoking 2 days ago. She's like, I feel so good. I don't want to kill everybody. This is so cool. How do I get it? I'm like, okay, there is a good business going on here. All right. So let's fast forward. Actually, you know what? Before I completely fast forward, we'll fast forward about 6 months in. I had already lost 20 pounds. Again, I didn't think I needed to lose weight. I was doing all right, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. I look all right. And 7 months in, 7 months in, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some science. I'm going to stop it for a week. I'm going to see. Am I going to put the weight back on? Am I going to go through withdrawal? Be like, oh, give me a coffee. You know, I wanted to know because obviously people bring that up. Well, do you get addicted? I'm going to find out. Day 6 is when the effects started to actually wear off because, again, this isn't putting dopamine and oxytocin in your system. It's kickstarting your own production of it, right? So the effects slowly wear off. Day 6, I started going back to the old me, not Sarah 3000, Sarah 1.0. And Sarah 1.0 had coping mechanisms to deal with my attention problems and focus and stuff. Sarah 3000 didn't have to do that, so she forgot about all those coping mechanisms. Within 12 hours, I think 15 times, walked into the kitchen, forgot what I was doing there. I had a thought like, oh, I gotta call Chris and I gotta tell him something. 10 seconds later, what was I just about to do? Damn, what was I about to do? Because my thoughts were just back to the noise in my head. And I think after the 15th time it happened, I was so frustrated. I was like, what is happening to me? Coffee. It changed everything. And that's when I knew for sure I will never stop drinking this stuff. Because as soon as I got back on it, I had high functioning brain. That's what it is. I feel high functioning. Sarah 3000 is back forever, baby. And I will never stop drinking it because of that. Fast forward another 3 months, already I'm off welfare at this point, which to me I'm like, yes! You know, I don't want to be one of those people. I took my daughters to Disney World. I took my daughters to Disney World. I bought a new SUV. I moved into a new house. My bills are all paid on automation. I just paid off 2 debts of mine that I've had for 10 years. The past week I paid off 2 of them. They're gone. Gone forever. And I feel so much lighter. Life doesn't feel like it's weighing me down and crushing me. It feels really good. So I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. Winter's coming up and I hate winter. Last winter was the first winter I got to go through with happy coffee in my system, which I drink coffee now, by the way. And it was the first winter in my life that I wasn't waking up and like, I don't want to get up. You know, I'm a single mother of 2, so that's not fair to them. They got to see happy mom all winter for the first winter ever. I'm out there snowball fights, building the snowmen and taking them tobogganing all winter, and I had fun. And I'm actually, this winter, I'm not like, oh, I hate winter. Ew. I'm like, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. And I'm gonna take them somewhere nice and warm, I know that much. So, you know, and I got super blessed to have aligned with such amazing people. The names that I've mentioned, it's only a fraction of them, but these people are on this mission with me. We've got like this happiness army, and we're actually out there changing lives. It's like, I feel like when we touch somebody, it's like this light. It's like this energy, and you know, they're all on the same mission. And I couldn't feel more blessed and proud of everyone around me for genuinely caring about the people around them. And I love you all.